Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are giving you the top 10 final predictions of the Miss Supranational 2025. Now these women have been working hard for the whole month, giving you fashion, giving you style, giving you consistency, giving you swimsuit fierceness, giving you nightgown elegance. And in a few hours we're going to crown our new Miss Supranational 2025. Who will it be? Well, my dear viewers, fasten your belt and get ready because in this video, I am going to give you my final predictions of the top 10 this year. Thank you for watching and remember to like and comment. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first candidate to make it to our final top 10 prediction is Miss Supranational Malaysia 2025. She is just 24 years old, a forensic science graduate, and she is extremely tall as you can see, probably 6 foot or something. She previously represented Malaysia at Miss Global 2024 and finished in the top 21. She's just amazing. She did extremely well during the preliminary rounds. During the nightgown, she looked amazing, fierce. She rocked that nightgown like no man's business. And during the swimsuit round, she also slayed the runway. I think she's going to be one of those girls we are going to see in that final top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Malaysia 2025, the beautiful, the fierce, the tall, Aslihan Kaul. Next is Paula Ezendo representing Nigeria. Now, my dear viewers, she is 26 years old, studying biology. She was born in Nigeria and raised partly in Texas. Now, she has been a standout and she has been one of the lights during this competition. She has been very charming, very upbeat. She has been very energetic, very active, and I think she has been doing an amazing job. Now, looking at the preliminary rounds, she did an amazing job all through out. During the swimsuit round, she stood out. She was amazing. She was confident. She was giving us face. She was giving us confidence all the way. During the nightgown round, during the preliminaries, she also looked amazing. So I think she's going to be one of those girls we're going to see during the final top 10. And I think this year Nigeria has a representative who is not only representing them extremely well, but she is standing out as an individual. Really standing out. And she is very memorable. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Nigeria 2025, the beautiful Paula Ezendo. Next is Miss Supranational Colombia 2025, Daniela Roldan. She is 20 years old, a fashion designer student from Cali who was crowned Miss Supranational Colombia this year. She's very artistic. She is into poetry, music, drawing, and languages, and was known as a peace mediator during her school days. Daniela also leads leadership workshops focusing on resilience, interpersonal growth, and community leadership. She's launching a women's empowerment campaign tied to a t-shirt fundraiser benefiting girls' foundations. Ladies and gentlemen, she is one of those girls who I believe is going to make it to that final top 10. I present to you Miss Supranational Colombia 2025, the beautiful Daniela Rodan. Next is Miss Supranational Indonesia 2025, the beautiful Fasta Yufi Amatra Putri. She holds a bachelor's degree in psychology and she was crowned Puteri Indonesia 2025 on May 2nd, 2025 and earned the title of Miss Supranational Indonesia this year. Now, during the preliminaries, she looked dazzling in her gown, very fierce. The details, the design, the material was just giving expensive, very exquisite. She looks amazing. And also during the swimsuit round, I think she did an amazing job. And I know she's going to be one of those ladies we are obviously expecting to see at the final top 10. She has the look, she has the aura, she has the presence of a Miss Supranational. Something about Miss Supranational Indonesia 2025, it's just giving winner vibes. And I'm excited to see what is going to happen with her during the final night. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Indonesia 2025, fierce and beautiful, Fasta Yufi Amatra Potri. Next is Miss Supranational South Africa, the beautiful Lebongang Larput Soy. From the Vaal Triangle area of Gauteng, she was officially crowned Miss Supranational South Africa this year on May 9th, 2025. She is a model and highly educated scholar. She holds degrees in industrial psychology and labor relations management, and she is currently pursuing a PhD in human resources management. Her resume includes key pageant credentials. She was a Miss South Africa Top 12 finalist in 2023, Miss Cosmo South Africa in 2024, and made the top 21 at Miss Cosmo International 2024. Now, my dear viewers, this is one of the queens we have to look out for during the final top 10 because she has the look, she has the essence, she has the aura, and she also did an amazing job during the preliminary rounds. The swimsuit round was amazing, and also the final nightgown round. She did an amazing job. I loved everything that she was presenting, and I think she is going to be one to look out for during the final top 10. We are wishing her all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational South Africa 2025, the beautiful and the fierce Lebongang Laputsoi. Coming in next is Miss Supranational Curaçao 2025. Famously known as Shanty, she was crowned as Miss Supranational Curaçao on February 24th via internal selection by the national organization. She's just 22 years old, holds dual roots in Willemstad, Curaçao and Rotterdam, Netherlands. She is multicultural, as you can see. Now, Shanty is an entrepreneur. She does makeup and hair, social worker, and former beauty queen. Her pageant history includes being Miss Teen of the Netherlands 2018 and Miss Teenager Universe 2019. She is doing an amazing job in Poland. She is beautiful, very melanin, very representing the black girls all around the globe. I think she's going to do an amazing job when it comes to that final night. And she's obviously in my top 10 predictions because I think she deserves that top 10 placement. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Curaçao 2025, the beautiful, the melanin, the fierce Shanty. Next is Miss Supranational Canada 2025, the beautiful and the legendary Aslihan Morali. She is 27 years old, a Turkish Canadian from Ancaster, Ontario. She was crowned Miss Supranational Canada in August last year. She's an entrepreneur and a philanthropist, founder of the candle business Mia's Modern, the proceeds from which fund scholarships for underprivileged girls. She also launched the non-profit Leap Global Voices to provide educational resources for refugee children. Now, she looked dazzling during the preliminaries. She did an amazing job and she rocked the stage through and through. And reason why she is in my final top 10 predictions of the Miss Supranational this year is because she just gives me top 10 vibes. She has the look, she has the height, she has the essence, and she has the eloquence, and she has the background. Her background is very, multicultural. She can speak about issues of people being in a country where you weren't necessarily ancestry from. You get the point. But she is just a fierce woman. And I present to you Miss Supranational Canada 2025. Next is Miss Supranational Brazil 2025. She is 23 years old. She is beautiful, magnificent, and she is representing her country with everything she can. She graduated in Portuguese and English languages. She is a model and a TV presenter and stands at 1.86 meters tall. Now, she founded a social initiative where she delivers motivational talks in public schools to empower students through education and self-awareness. She was crowned Miss Supranational Brazil on April 4th this year, and the competition featured 24 finalists and she rose as the winner. Now, she is doing everything that she can. Her country is behind her. People are loving her and people see a Miss Supranational in her. Do I expect to see her in the final top 10? Yes, I do. Do I think she might win the crown? Let's see in a few hours from now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Brazil 2025. Coming in next is Miss Supranational Philippines 2025, Tarah Valencia. Now, her full name is Justin Tarah Marie Valencia. She is aged around 23 to 24 years old, hailing from Baguio City. She's a cum laude graduate in tourism management from the University of Baguio. Now, Tara previously secured third runner-up at Miss Universe Philippines 2024 and earned titles like Miss Baguio Turismo 2023. Now, during the preliminary rounds, I loved everything that she did from the swimsuit round to the nightgown category. Although I think the gown needed a little bit of pizzazz or a little bit razzle-dazzle, I wanted something more from her because she is from the Philippines. And as you know, the Philippines has been winning international crowns left and right this year. So people are eyeing Tarah Valencia with three eyes. They're going to expect her to do extremely well when it comes to the final night because the other contestants from the Philippines this year have been doing an amazing job. Now, will she do an amazing job also? We are expecting that from her because she has been trained very well, she has been putting in the work, and she is just a great performer overall. And I think she's going to surprise people and do extremely well, and I actually think she's going to make it even to the top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Philippines 2025, Tarah Marie Valencia. Last but not least is Miss Supranational Zambia 2025, the beautiful Namakau Nawa. She was selected as Miss Supranational Zambia 2025 during the National Miss Universe Zambia event held on April 20th, 2025 in Lusaka. She earned the title alongside other national winners. At just 19 years old, she hails from Mongu and is currently an accounting student. Now let me tell you something. She's been giving us top model vibes from the moment she stepped in Poland. She's giving top model fierceness, and obviously she previously worked as a model on the runway. But as we all know, modeling and beauty pageants are two different worlds. But Namakau Nawa has been serving us consistency. She's been giving us professionalism, always looking beautiful every single day. She has been serving us looks, serving us fierceness, and serving us, good vibes. And I think she is one of those African girls this year that are really representing their country and the continent with everything that they can. Ladies and gentlemen, I expect her to make the top 10 cut because she has the look, she has the essence, and she has the drive. You can really tell that this young lady is ready to give in everything that she can and work as hard as all the other ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supranational Zambia 2025 Namakau Nawa. Thank you so much for watching this video, my dear viewers, and there you have it. Those are my final top 10 predictions of the Miss Supranational 2025 top 10 list. Now, tell me in the comments section below, who do you have in your final top 10 predictions? I would love to know, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Now, remember, when you like this video, it helps the channel, and it will also help the algorithm show other viewers just like you this same video. So please help me and like the video. It just won't take anything from you. Like the video, and also go ahead in the comment section and tell me, who do you have in your top 10 final predictions? We are going to know who's going to be the winner of the Miss Supranational competition in a few hours, and I hope may the best woman wins. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And always remember to stay fierce and fabulous.